This is it, the ultimate game in this college. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. The turn begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21 as the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on? And talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in a great field position here on their first possession.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Vols line it up with first and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Tennessee. They strike first in this national title bout. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Dump off caught by the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They keep him guessing with a run. Look out, room to run here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. It's a draw play. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They bring him down after a short gain there. Completion makes it 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Volunteers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line. It's Jamison. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on second and long. And now they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this round? They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Vols will line up to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Nowhere to run up the middle. Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Gets it out quickly to the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. QB keeps it himself.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jamison. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. We'll hand it off. Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down here. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jamison. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trapped again in the pocket. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Jamison. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Second down play coming up. Pass caught. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Handoff heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the fifth time today. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Ball handed off. He finds some space. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting close to the midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a draw. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. Catch made on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Touchdown, Vols! And that will give them the lead now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Tennessee, 21. Ohio State, 17.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here. Send the back in motion. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after doing a pick 6 last time out here. As the first down is still going. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down and 10 now. They'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Buckeyes line up on first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Quickly.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. A handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the back now goes in motion. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Wants to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Tennessee, 28, Ohio State.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Nicholson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 40. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. He finds the running back in the flat. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the 4th quarter.
29, Tennessee.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Volunteers have first and 10 here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Delayed handoff. Running with purpose. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Across the 40.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on third down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
The sure hands. It's Payne. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Jukes to get free. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Back to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Caught by the receiver. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Head coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They now have the lead. A pressure kick here late in the game. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Jamison. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Drops back, looking for a fourth down conversion. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 2-point deficit after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.